I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Weekend's right around the corner. Let's talk about some coffee maintenance, coffee machine maintenance. The big part of coffee machine maintenance is the water, right? Make sure you have the right water. And so I've been using this pad, okay? It's called Rocket Pad. It's lime scale protection as well. So lime scale protection because I'm living in Tucson, Arizona. Waters are really hard. Okay, which means I cannot use tap water. I could use tap water, but I'm risking the lime scale buildup inside the boiler. Okay, so what's the best way to remedy that? Obviously, you can use the water filter as well. I mean, most machine has a water filter hookup. Anyway, inside you can get the water filter. If not, get a specialized coffee water. Okay, which means you're gonna make your own water. Distilled water, mix that with like third wave water or perfect water. What else? You can make your own water as well, adding some salt and some baking powder. Okay, not the baking powder, baking soda, I think. And you could do that as well. If not, so this is one of them actually, just a pad. Okay, like I said, I've been using it for about a month or so. You replace this every couple of months. Okay, every couple of months. So this is more. So this is very convenient. Okay, for me. All right. So pretty much you're gonna wash this for like tap water for like 10 seconds. Okay, cold water. So let me show you what they look like inside. Okay, and then you just toss it in. All right. Let me get it out for you. Yeah. So let me show you guys. Okay, what that look like. So you just put inside your water tank. Okay, and they just automatically treat it. So this is the, again, you could install the water filter as well inside, okay? And you could do that. If not, like I say, make your own water and use like pad like this. Okay? So I have a link down below from Amazon. I mean, you can get it from Amazon. It's about like 20 bucks, I think. Hold on, let me get the exact price on it. Let's see here. The pad is made by Rocket, and the action is made by BWDT. Yeah, 20 bucks. BWDT makes this high-end filter for coffee machines. All right. I mean, even though this made for Rocket espresso machine, but it does matter. If we have boiler, not the boiler, water tank with a boiler, this is best way to go. All right. Hold on. Mike, can you hear me okay? Hold on a second here. So. Mike, can you hear me okay? Hold on a second. I think it's, hold on. Let me replug my mic. Mike say. Yeah, hold on a second here. Yeah, hold on a second. So here's my microphone jack. All right, let's try one more time. All right, let's see. All right, hold on a second. Is that better, right? Is that better? All right, hold on a second. Is that? Yeah, you know what? I mean, hopefully it's better this time. Anyway, I have your comments right now. Is by the way, how many people actually use pad? Okay. Yeah, let me know if you do. Marshall said carbon filter like Brita will, okay, not soften water, but don't remove the calcium. You need a special filter like, yeah, what you are descaling. Okay, we have ion exchange softener. Okay, the calcium is the key, right? Calcium is the bad guy. You cannot have calcium on your water boiler, because they build up the lime scale. So you definitely don't want that. Okay. So, I mean, that's the Okay, so let's a lot of chlorine again. So here's what I do. At home, I'm using something like this because I want it convenient as possible at home. At shop, my office, I make my own water. I use zero water, which means zero TDS. I add some little bit of buffer. That's baking soda, and that's it. Very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple to do it. It's not for the water taste. Okay, it's not for the. I'm doing that for the quality. Just maintain my machine. Okay, I do not want to have scale built up inside my boiler there. So that's the only reason. And it comes to filter coffee, I even add calcium as well. After you use my kettle, I just wash it. It's not a big deal. But comes to boiler coffee machine, yeah, you do not add any calcium, any hardness in your water. So, that's the thing about whenever you start getting into coffee machine as hobby, make sure the water quality is key. Okay, water quality is very important. So every morning, okay, if you have a boiler machine, you turn on your machine, whenever you hear that cracking sound inside the boiler, it's some kind of cracking noise, which means that sign of you have a limescale buildup. Okay, and just like your hot water in your garage, right? Your hot water tank in your garage. Every morning I hear that, just crunch sound, my hot water. Again, like I said, here in Arizona is really, really hard water. I bet you I have a serious hot water buildup in my hot water tank. Okay. If you don't use some kind of filtering system, some kind of pad to remove all the calcium, you're gonna have that issue. So again, if you have a espresso machine with a boiler, definitely use some sort of filtering system. Okay, you don't have to use this, okay, but some sort of filtering system. So make your machine last longer. Okay. If not, you have to service it, descale it. So hold on a second here. What's the mic say? Usually superheated heat water next to the heater elements with lots of scale because okay, but it's not bad. But you definitely don't want to hear from your coffee machine. That's for sure. Okay, you do not want to hear that cracking noise from your hot water. Your boiler from your espresso machine. Okay, I don't know about my hot water tank in my garage, but not this. Okay, not this. So I hope that helps. Okay, if you're use tap water right now, all right. If you've been using tap water for last couple of months, I highly recommend start changing your water. If not, start using some kind of water filter or some kind of pad. Okay, but meantime, descale it too. So whenever you descale your coffee machine, just make sure read the manual. Some machine they don't want you to descale, or whatever reason. Okay, and they say descale by the professional. But I do descaling myself as well at home. So anyway, let's brew some coffee. Yeah. I've been using this grind by weight for last couple months. Man, at home, this thing is that lifesaver. Okay, they're so easy to use. It's nothing like it. Okay, I'm just gonna do some quick distribution here. Quick temp. All right. Heat exchanger machine, you gotta flush it, right? Okay. All right, let's brew some coffee. And hold on, let's see here. I'm gonna big shout out to Mike here at Dot Rock. He actually he helped decent espresso machine, the shower screen. Okay, if you go to decent Instagram page, Mike actually designed. Okay, it's pretty impressive. He actually designed the shower screen for decent. So the problem with the modern day shower screen, I mean, if you look, I mean, unfortunately, we can decent shower screen is not compatible with this because you need to have a center screen. Okay, but with the E61, the shower screen only covers about that much water come down. It's not fully covered, okay? So, yeah. You know what, I think Darwag is being modest. Okay, I think he helped actually design, or I think he did more than that, right? Yeah, Mike did definitely more than test. Okay, I think he did a lot more. Anyway, so it's pretty interesting. I mean, that alone, that shower screen, I mean, I wish they make for the E61, but unfortunately not. Okay, you need to have the center shower screen, but the center screw. Okay, but that is unfortunate. I mean, that makes big difference in the distribution of the water as well. Okay, because shower screen hasn't changed. I don't know how many years, but 50, 60 years. Yeah. Okay, let's brew some coffee here. This machine is Elrocio from Korea. I said, I mean, this is adjustable pressure as well, so it's very user friendly. Okay, here we go. 20. This perfect shot. 26 seconds and 36 grams. Man, this is a shot of the week, guys. Yeah, shot of the week. It's perfect. Okay, so this is the dark roast coffee. I think this is the liquid amber from Good Brothers as well. Yeah, look at this. Man, look at this beautiful crema. Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Here you go. Cheers. Man, wow. I mean, if you guys are like espresso, it's nothing like dark roast coffee. Yeah, dark roast coffee there. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. I got some. Oh, here we go. We got Scott. Scott just ordered the shower screen from Decent. Excellent. Okay, we have Dogman. Yep. Let's see here. By a PCI. I don't know what Dogman is talking about there. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. We have a. Darwak say I got both because they changed the design on me. Okay. Marshall say, how many people makes an espresso? You know what? I bet you quite a few people. Okay, I bet you every morning. Yeah. And definitely. I mean, this is great time to make espresso right now. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I mean, if you're lucky enough to work from home, all right. If you're lucky enough to work from home, I mean, this is a great time to make espresso. Yeah. You know what? Let's make a quick, like cappuccino. No, not even. Yeah, I like flat white or cappuccino. Okay. All right. So I'm using this portafilter, the filter baskets from IMS. Here, let me show you. This is an interesting one. The shape, kind of like a roundish. Okay. This one's supposedly reduced channeling as well, but if you're not reduced channeling, just make sure, you know, has no clumps inside, but I mean, it does works fine. Okay. And there's so many different tools out there, so many different baskets and tools. I feel like I don't know, it's getting out of control, if you ask me. All right. Comes to milk. It's nothing like full fat milk. Okay, not 2%, not 1%. Pour milk is the best. I know some of you cannot drink dairy. I don't do dairy either. Okay, I cannot do dairy, but since I'm making some videos here, so okay. All right, I'm just gonna have a quick sip. Comes to frothing, I don't know what to tell you. Practice. Yeah, that's it. Just practice. I mean, there's no shortcut for it. All right, there's no shortcut. Just make sure, flush it. All right, I think this milk, I think I killed the milk. Okay. Yeah, this milk is flat as get. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can see that. I mean, this milk is just so flat right now. So I'm gonna make flat white. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this milk is so flat. And because you want that, the texture of the wet pain, okay? You want texture of a wet pain. This is more like, I don't know what this is, right? These are like, I don't know. It's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be flat white. Okay, it's gonna be flat white. Okay, hopefully I can do some kind of latte art here, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay, I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. Nope. It's flat as get, guys. It's flat. Okay. I mean that's why it's called flat white. I think the origin story for flat white is, I think it might be New Zealand, okay? It's not Australia. I'm pretty sure it's in New Zealand. Some barista made a mistake, okay? Because this one barista screwed up the milk, and the milk get really flat, and they give it to their customer anyway, and then the customer really liked it. So ever since then, they call it flat white. Here are cheers. It's fine. Okay, it's great coffee. Okay, I mean, milk is flat, but sometimes sometimes you are tired of that really creamy milk as well. I don't know about you, but once in a while, I want something a little flat. I mean, this is good. This is fantastic. How to make flat milk? You just over froth. That's all. Not to over froth, but I'm just go really hard. You don't want to put too much air in it. You just dip it in right away. Okay, and so you don't want to create that micro bubble. All right, hold on a second here. We have 3 p.m. in UK. That's right. We have friends from all over the world. Okay. I'm curious about the Bean and Bean house blend flavor profile espresso. Yeah. I mean, their house blends are fantastic. Chocolate and raisin and roasted nuts. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, I think most of us, right? I mean, most of us at home, we want something, something easy, something comforting, tastes like coffee. I mean, for most of us, in the morning, I don't want my coffee taste like tea, personally. Maybe like afternoon, perhaps. Maybe on weekends, but every morning I get up, I want coffee taste like, dark chocolate or, yeah, something nutty, something hearty. Okay, I want to enjoy that with, I know some of you like to enjoy that with breakfast or some pastry as well. You know, we're gonna do one more. Yeah. We're just gonna do just simple Americano right now. Okay. I'm just very simple here, right? I'm just gonna grind my coffee. I'm just gonna temp. I'm not gonna even bother to distribute this morning. I'm just gonna quick temp here. Flush my machine. You see all that steam? We don't want the steam, okay? Because water's too hot to brew, okay? I mean, that's the one downside of a heat exchange machine. You know, you have to, you know, run for like, you know, 7 to 10 seconds. I'm not even using scale either. I'm just eyeball it. I mean, yeah, shot looks beautiful right now. Just run it about like 25 seconds. Okay. Yeah. 22, 23. Let me look at this beautiful espresso. Okay. It's fantastic. Just simply add some hot water to it. So this is a perfect Americano. I mean, this is, you know, I mean, this is the perfect as get, I think. Yeah, it's perfect. Okay. I mean, they're great coffee in the morning. And again, like I said, I mean, in the morning, I just want a coffee. Nothing special. Just plain black coffee, chocolate tasting notes. They're great. Okay, I don't have to overthink it. All right. But in the late morning, maybe early afternoon, you know, I want something different, right? You know, I mean, that's the time I like to brew something with something light roast coffee, something complex. You know, but like I say, in the morning, personally, I just wanting something simple. All right. Let's look at your question one last time here. We have Krista say, yeah, thank you for, yeah. Oh, you gosh. I mean, thank you for having me in your place, you know, in your screen. Okay. All right. And there's so many of you watch my channel come back to my channel every month or so. Okay, once a month. Maybe once every other month to clean. Especially if you have a Bravo Barista Express, right? I still have to look at my combination, you know, whenever I clean, you know, because it's not like, you know, you don't use every single day, which means you forget things, right? So I just bookmarked that video I have. I made that in 2019, by the way. Okay, I made that video 2019. That's still my #1 video. My views, yeah. So, but I mean, there's a newer machines out there, right? We have a Bravo Barista Touch as well, the Pro. But I really like the button combination. You know, I mean, that machine lasts forever. You know, I don't want to say forever, but lasts a long time, by the way. You know, I don't have to worry about, you know, screens going bad. And like my Pro right now, the Pro has a display with the numbering, right? The grind size. Whenever I set it, sometimes they jump. The numbers, not the grinders jump, but the displays jump. Okay, make that little sound. All right. I mean, it still works fine, but at least like Express is everything's all analog, right? There's no digital. Okay. Everything's a button, everything's all click. I mean, they're simple to use. I mean, that's the one machine I really enjoy. Again, I mean, if you want to upgrade to something else, this is great. You know, any E61 or, I mean, any other machines, they're great, but that's, you're going to add it. Okay, you're going to add Express to a machine like this. I mean, that's added stress. for most people out there. Okay, I mean, you have to love the coffee, making coffee process. I'm just gonna have one last sip here. And I'll be back later. Okay, we're gonna do one more time. Yeah, you're gonna make some. Actually, you know what? I got a package from Lillette last night. So I'm shipping my Bianca out today. Okay, so let me show you what they sent me to box up my Bianca. So yeah, let me show you. Man, I mean, they got it together. Yeah, they got it together. I mean, they're pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys in about a couple hours.